everyone. Welcome to Mediumship by Picasso. My name is Picasso Roberts, and I want to say thanks so much for stopping by. Thank you to all of you new subscribers. I really appreciate you smashing that subscribe button. And while you're here, if you could hit the like button, that helps too. I want to say thanks to the people who've hung with me over the past year and change. I really appreciate the support. I'm here to just do a quick, hopefully, just a short blast. I'm going to try to save my voice if I can. I'm still recovering from a cold that I had last week. It was my own doing. I had too much going on, and sometimes that can cause an imbalance and create an illness, and that's exactly what happened. So I reined it in. I'm going to heal my body and be ready for some cool things that are coming up. So that's why I'm here. I'm here to tell you about an event coming up this weekend. It's called Spirit Fest. As a lot of you know, I do typically have a booth at the Spirit Fest USA events. There is one coming up in Ocala, Florida, and it's a new place for us. It is the World Equestrian Center, and that is it's at 1750 Northwest 80th Avenue in Ocala. And I am so excited. There's going to be 100 booths at this event. So I highly recommend you guys go in, check it out, support your local artists, your readers, your authors, and your people who sell your crystals. There's going to be workshops. There are going to be healers. There are all kind of things going on there. It's 2 days of really, sorry, my voice. Sorry about that. It's two full days of just really cool spiritual and spiritually focused events and classes and things like that. It is going to be from 10 to 6 on Saturday and 10 to 5:30 on Sunday. And they've got a special going on. I'm going to put the link so you can get your tickets online if you want to. But the rate, I think it's $12 to get in for one day. If you're going to do the whole weekend, it's cheaper for buying like a twofer. It's $20 for the 2 days. So I recommend doing that because there's a lot going on there and you don't want to miss anything. Please stop by my booth and say hello. If you are in the area, or where you're within driving time, come and spend the day. Spend a couple of days. Just really enjoy yourself and tap into all the really cool stuff going on. We work hard to create these booths and our spaces, and doing the work that we do, the crafts that we do. It makes us feel so much better when we see you guys walk through the door and we get to share what we have or our knowledge with you, our connectivity with you. It's just a super special thing. So I really hope to see you guys out there. If you want to just stop by and say, hey, I saw you on YouTube, or hey, thanks for the shout out, or whatever. Feel free to comment here on this page if you saw me, or anywhere that you see me around, just give a shout out, all right? My voice. This is not a good thing. Save my voice. All right, the other thing quickly that I'm going to share with you, and then I'm going to blast off. I'm not even going to pull cards or anything today. A really cool thing happened about a month and a half ago. I connected with another channel on YouTube called Over NDE, and they also have the Otherside NDE. These are about near-death experiences, and not just the story in itself of people's experiences, but also of, sometimes people share the befores and afters along with the actual near-death experience, which is what I did. I connected with Over NDE and did a video with them, and they posted it this past week, and I'm so excited to be, a part of their channel and to share. And I've gotten some really great comments. It is just, it's a part of my journey, and I'm super happy to share it. Now, one thing you need to remember when you're looking at people's NDEs, is that everybody has a different experience. Some recall everything, some recall very little, some, you know, I don't know, there's just some have family members that show up, some have their guardian angels or their guides that show up. I mean, everybody's got a different story. It's the coolest thing about having an experience like that. We're all different. And I remember, just real briefly, I'll tell you back in the beginning when I was still kind of searching and trying to figure out what happened to me and why it happened, and what do I do with this, and all of that. I went to, I think it was Near Death Association and I think it was in the Fort Lauderdale area, and I just remember going and trying to seek out answers. Answers I had questions to that nobody else could answer. People couldn't answer my questions. They could barely answer their own questions. So it took a lot of healing, and it took a lot of connecting with spirit and really diving deep into the experience itself, and drawing on recall, and then connecting with my guides to try to figure out what the hell happened and why it happened, and did I follow up and do the right things after, and all of that. It's an honor to be part of a community of survivors that are, we're living to tell the tale. And I don't know, share your story if you want. Don't if you don't. Keep it to yourself if you want. Scream it from the rafters if you see fit. For me, I'm a sharing person. I like the idea of other people being able to connect with my experience, and trying to figure out their own and what belongs to them and what doesn't, and all of that. Anyway, I'm going to put the link down below. I highly recommend that you check out Crossing Over NDE, and also the other channels they have. The Otherside NDE, and I'll put a couple of links down below so that you can check those out and just see for yourself. Research for yourself if you've been through an experience and not sure what to do with it. I'm just really in awe of people's stories, and I wish that this existed back when I was searching. It just didn't. It was, look, we didn't have the cell phones like we have today, and all of that. It's no smartphones. The internet was, it's just a thing. So the world has changed so fast. Anyway, when you get on, please like and or comment, and subscribe to those channels. And if you haven't subscribed to mine, please do so. I really appreciate you. If you're interested in doing a reading with me, you can hit me up on mediumshipbypicasso.com. I have that summer special going on till the end of September. So you can check that out, or book a regular reading with me. If you have questions about that, just give a shout back, and I'll answer your questions. Let's see, what else is there? Also, I am going to just put this out there into the universe. I am looking for venues to do gallery work, to do platform demonstrations with mediumship. And I really love old theaters. So if you know of any in your area that you think might be an interesting place for me to step in and do some platform demonstration, connecting with spirit and giving messages, reach back to me. I'd love to connect and do something in your area. I love that kind of work. I just love doing spirit messages. It's a lot of fun. It's very healing, and it's why I'm here. It's so I can do the things that I do. Let's see. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay, everybody. I'm going to cut it here, and I want to wish everybody a great weekend coming up. And thank you for being here again. I really appreciate you. I'm going to save the rest of my voice, what's left of it, and I look forward to seeing you guys at Spirit Fest this weekend coming up. If not, give a shout on one of the channels, my channel or Crossing Over NDE. I super appreciate you, and peace. Have a great rest of your day.